What up, crowd? I'm your host, Press. Sitting across from me is my fellow host, Jew. And this is Word to the Wise podcast, episode 46. Yeah, man.
You notice how you always pause so I can say my Jehovah? Because, you know, you just going to start calling me
Did
that
you do it that time? I don't be paying
I was drinking that. It's drink raw, boy. You feel me? That lean.
What is it for real, though? What do you say?
Some
CMOS?
lean. Nigga, you telling my
Niggas
business.
ain't CMOS, man.
That's some CMOS.
He feels
it's
special.
CMOS smoothie. You feel
I'm
me?
healthy
Yeah,
as fuck.
I ain't even say all that.
I'm still going to outlive my nigga.
No, you're not. No, the fuck you ain't.
Health-wise.
Don't worry, I'm about to get right. You feel me?
I'm still...
I'm about to start getting right. I think I see me some more weights and shit. You feel me?
That's a good
Y'all about to see me out here sitting diesels hell.
That's a good topic.
You be
Niggas
like,
have
I'm gonna just
competition.
turn and break the mic by accident. That type of shit. You feel me? That's the type of time I'm gonna be on.
Got the weight bench out there and everything.
Yeah, for sure.
Still
I
don't
got
be
another
lifting.
little nigga. What? You don't lift. Don't make me. Don't make me call this nigga out now. His ass don't be lifting at all.
Nah, I really don't.
What's
Really
that?
don't.
Then nigga get under there and be like,
I've been eating
I'm
like
about to lift
shit
this.
too. Like
That's
gaining weight, eating like
That's why I say I'm
shit.
about to get right. Then
Went
I
to
had
the
hurt
beach,
my damn
put on one
leg.
of my tight shirts. Nigga look
I don't like that
pregnant.
shit. I don't like that shit.
Damn, 30 hit me like that.
And that's the thing, you know, as we get older, our metabolism slow down and stuff. So that's why I be like, you got to be on it even more. It's cool to be healthy. Like, I take my herbs, I drink my sea moss and all, but I still want to look good. Even if I'm internally I'm like, nah, you still got to physically look good. I mean, I think I look alright, you know what I'm saying? But nah, like, I be knowing I be eating like shit. Like, I got a fucking bump right here, right by my mole.
All because of that.
Bullshit, just eating bullshit, bro.
All the time, man.
Bullshit.
I gotta chill out. And I used to want a bowl of broccoli, nigga, like with some cheese on it. Cheese still fuck you up too, though.
That's the shit that made my face break out, that dairy, man. Cause you know I be on my vegetarian vegan shit, but sometimes I just be on that vegetarian shit. Like the queso, boy, that shit be so good. I love queso.
Yeah.
But I think I am gonna go strictly vegan though. Straight up. Nigga, I had got on the scale the other day, my shit was like 227 or something. I was like, damn, like what the fuck? I think the biggest I ever been was like 230. That was a while ago.
Yeah.
That was a while ago.
I ain't never touched 200.
What? Yeah,
Bro,
that's crazy.
biggest I ever been 187.
Even when your girl was pregnant. I remember
I'm
you had got
180,
bigger then.
probably 183 right now, I think.
Yeah.
Eating all.
I checked
it's
the other
almost-
day. It was like 222, I think. So it's whatever. It ain't hard to lose weight. It's just you got to be consistent because it's like you'll start losing weight.
Yeah.
Stomach start getting flat. Like, oh, I'm getting there. Then you start eating stupid again.
Yeah.
Made them put on 3-4 pounds again. So
I think that would motivate me if I was a fat nigga. If I wind up being fat, I would be motivated to like, okay, I'm knocking shit off.
And that's how I look at shit too. But I'm like, nah, don't let it get to that point. That's
Nah,
also the
you
type of time
shouldn't.
I'm be on.
You
bro.
should
Like,
not. Just go ahead and work out while you ahead.
man. And like I
I
said,
got this gut already. I ain't done shit about it. All right.
that's what I'm saying. Like, I be good though. Like, I had hurt my leg the other day though, and I couldn't even really go out. Because my favorite way to exercise is to play ball. Like when it's high, I
Me
run out
too.
there,
Cardio.
shoot a little bit, and I
Yeah.
get to running around. I shoot, miss a shot, which is rare. I shoot, miss a shot, go get that shit. Like you tell yourself, run, get it. Like don't walk to get it, run. Go behind the house, run back and forth, do a couple of laps, get the jump rope. Like I really be trying to get my shit up. You know? I got the bike in here. I rode that shit. I'm not gonna lie. I rode that shit one time, and I'll be transparent with y'all. I rode that bit to the mailbox.
Wait, what bike? What you talking about?
The bike.
The bike.
Yeah, not the exercise bike.
I was
The
like,
real bike.
exercise bike?
Nah, we used to have one years ago. My mom
Man, biking is good.
Man, I rode that shit to the
fun,
mailbox. Legs was hurt. I'm talking burning.
The
boy.
mailbox, bro.
That shit hurt though. Keep my
What's
mailbox
that
down the
like?
road, y'all.
50 yards, 30 yards. What's that?
No, come on.
It ain't
man.
no mile, nigga.
No, that's like a touchdown fit. That's about from here.
That's
to,
not 100 yards.
You crazy as hell.
Nah,
we can
hell
measure that
nah.
shit. You ain't okay. Hold on. After this shit, he gonna ride the bike.
You can get an app to do the little measuring.
That's great. We can do
That's
it.
not.
nigga.
That's not 100 yards.
You crazy as
bro.
fuck. It's close enough.
Nah.
You ain't even thinking about how far. Yo,
And
no,
back.
you definitely
You
don't
talking
know.
about and back? I'll give football.
No, you ain't even taking into account how long the 40-yard dash take 4 seconds to do, 5 seconds. Think that's 40-yard dash. That's 40 yards, nigga. So that means 80 is gonna be 10
Them
seconds.
niggas be running that fast.
Okay, you really not. You really not taking
I
into
don't know,
account for
man.
that shit.
We'll
Nah,
see
we
about
gonna
it.
see.
Facts.
Nah, 40 yards is about from here to Bain House. Maybe. Bain, about 3-4 houses down. Maybe. We'll see. Don't worry.
Well,
about that.
that's about 60 yards, and if that's the case. Either way, no, this ain't even like no
You don't
real.
even. Yeah, fuck
Niggas
it,
don't
bro.
even know.
You
This
know,
ain't
yeah,
even worth
yeah.
podcast
Yeah.
debate.
No,
It's
it
like,
is though. Because
niggas come see them.
Yeah.
Like,
Facts, but nah,
Undisclosed location,
You gonna see?
y'all.
We gonna come back next week like, man, I see what nigga legs was burning. But nah, that's the crazy part. I ain't even
It's
like
a
I
bike,
don't use
though,
my legs.
man.
What do you mean?
Your legs was
Oh
burning
no,
to
I
the
think
level.
what it was that shit is like a 50 speed bike, some super advanced
Oh, you put
shit.
the tough.
I had this shit too. Look, the pride got the best of me though. I'm riding the bike. That shit was kind of tight. I'm like, shit, this bit kind of tight, boy. I said, nah, keep the shit right there. I was about to click it down. Hell no. That's what happened. I got to the mailbox. I looked back. I was like, shit, boy, this motherfucker tight. But I cranked it up another level.
Yeah.
Rolled that shit to the house. That shit, I got close to the house. I just did a couple of them strong pushes, and I just coasted, nigga. Fuck that. My shit was hurt. My shit will hurt. But it's not even like I don't use my legs, though. You feel me?
Niggas used to ride through Vanceboro all fucking day.
I remember you used to run.
Go play ball. Oh, I used to run to the bridge. Hell yeah.
So you was like fucking broke. You didn't have a car or nothing. I used to rob a nigga like, yo,
but I was running.
No, I was just playing. I'm joking. I don't know. I think you did have a car.
Oh no, I had the caddy.
I was joking about
I would run twice a day to the bridge and back, bro.
I was joking.
Cause you was that nigga once. Yeah, but
yeah, broke nigga. Nigga broke his ass.
I had the time to do that shit though.
He was riding scooters and shit.
Sure was on the motherfucking moped.
So broke, nigga. I never did that. Nigga, never. But yeah.
Press your curls popping today.
That's why you got the hat looking dumb as hell like
Relax, that. Mr. Zest, man. Chill.
Mr. Zest. He heard that shit somewhere. Mr.
Nah,
Zest,
I just made freestyle, man.
Yeah.
Relax.
Yeah.
So I ain't going hatless today.
You went to Zesty niggas. What you talking about?
What you do this past weekend?
I ain't do shit, man. For real. I just chilled or whatever. Yeah. Now, that's the question. What did you do? You was out of town living La Vida Loca type shit.
No, my girl's mom's got a little 3-story condo at the beach, right at the beach.
Yeah.
And we went and stayed.
Type shit like you right there.
Yeah.
You just go out the back door, take 10, 20 steps on the beach. Yeah, that was always nice.
Yeah, it was cute, but the weather wasn't. It's beautiful today, but
of course when
it was
leave.
ass the past few days. Like we had
kind of cloudy.
Yeah. Gray as hell, cold, wind chills, fuck all of that.
And it's like you at the beach, so if you fuck with the beach, you want to. Like, I'm cool with the beach, but I don't necessarily need to go. I like the view and the sound of it.
I'm not a crazy beach goer, but my girl from Kansas, and it was her birthday.
In the middle of the country.
Yeah, she act like her mom's get down here act like she ain't never seen the beach. She love the beach, so that's cool.
Used to tornadoes and shit.
Man, shit crazy
for real.
But had a good time, whatnot.
That's what's up.
We just got back today. I got back this morning around 12 or noon rather.
Look at that nigga still. That's consistency for you right there.
Hell yeah, hot right on the podcast.
Yeah, for sure.
While I was up there though, Cole dropped the album.
You listened yet?
Yesterday, right? Yes, day before.
Well, Friday.
Yep. Yeah, I ran it back.
I ain't heard nothing. Well, I might have heard one song.
I ran it all the way through one good time because I had to drive from here to the beach, which is about an hour. So it's only 12 songs. Hell yeah. I like it. I had to run it back another time just to let the words touch you.
On a scale of 1 to 10, what do you give it? First listen, of course.
It's not his best shit.
Yeah, for sure.
Like people
it ain't
saying.
Forest Hill Drive or
but
what's the other one? Friday Night Lights. They're my two favorite.
He had Cam on the intro. I can't believe he ain't listening. This shit fire.
I just ain't like. Man, this goes Cole, one of my favorite. It goes to show what we be saying on here is real. I really don't
be checking for all the new shit.
And I knew it came out, but I was like, I'll get to it.
I wouldn't have checked for it had I not been riding an hour. Like,
and I heard nothing bad about it. I'm
bumping beats.
I ain't heard nothing bad about it. You know what I'm saying? So.
People are, my opinion, people might be overhyping it just a tad because I feel like Cole's best work might have been in the warm up days. Maybe Forest Hills Drive.
I say Forest Hills and Friday Night Lights is my two favorites.
Friday Night Lights is easily top 5 of how many
top
projects
2, 3. Shit.
Yeah, for real.
To me, I mean, that's just, of course, it's my opinion,
but he had Cameron on the intro. I thought Cam was gonna drop some bars. He didn't.
Killer Cam?
Yeah, he talked on the intro. It gave it that feel.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it gave it a good feel. I liked it. It gave me nostalgic vibes.
But anyway,
a lot of nostalgia. Hit the corner. In the corner.
But nah, I heard like his. Well, I didn't hear the whole thing. I ain't gonna cap. I heard a little clip of the freestyle he did. He was rapping on the Still Tipping beat and something.
Oh yeah,
he was killing that shit though.
Yeah,
I think I seen like a little, maybe 30-second clip or something.
I like to hear him slow it down a little bit. I don't like to hear like crazy fast flow, but he was killing
that shit though. I like that shit sometimes because it'll make me go back and listen and be like, oh, I like how he fit that in there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like how he pieced that up.
Nigga threw 21 and Murray on the track.
Yeah, it's alright.
21 came in that bitch.
Yeah.
Hey, 21 is that nigga in my top 5. Like, fuck because he hood. He get labeled a mumble rapper. I don't like that shit.
Nah. That mumble shit, I don't know if I put that in mumble though, because I understand what he's saying.
21 Savage is my top 5 right now.
Like top 5 favorite people, like current people.
Yeah, favorite even
did we
with
have
lyrics.
A conversation?
Even with lyrics.
I don't know if we did, but off top of the head, we only want to do 5. Who's your top?
My
3?
favorite right now?
Just right now, yeah, not all time. Just people you listen.
Cole dropped this. It was cool. People might overhype it. Just tab. I went back and listened a few times, and I got
still pretty good.
I got some like, oh, I'm loving it. He said something about putting an M on your head like Luigi brother.
Yeah, I heard that shit.
And niggas posting the memes.
Like, yeah, I seen not
Luigi
even
holding the phone.
I seen one with LeBron. And they were showing LeBron face like, ugh.
So I still got Cole in my top 5.
Okay.
I got Lil Baby. Lil Baby right up there. He had a track with Lil Baby up there. Lil Baby always killing shit. He had mentioned something about him being addicted to promethazine. Like he had addressed it a little bit. Cole even addressed him and Diddy having that beef.
I heard about that. Like, I heard he addressed it, but I didn't hear what he said. Obviously.
Not too much crazy, but it's like, okay, so that did happen. I thought it was just some little rumor shit, but either way, rich niggas, whatever. But yeah, it's Lil Baby, 21, Cole. Who I like right now?
Yeah.
Nobody specific.
But that's how I be though. Sometimes we get about 3-4. Like might not even have a top 5. Oh, good.
I be listening to Skipper the Flipper more than usual.
This nigga listen to Flipper because of 2K or some shit.
Nah. Like he can rap. He's a little underrated to me.
No, he can rap. Flipper, my boy.
And his beat selection is good too. But I ain't gonna put him in my top 5. I'm just saying.
Yeah, his old shit. Nah, it ain't gotta be top 5. Just be people you listen to nowadays. Yeah. My niggas though is again. I ain't listen to Cole, but he's still one of my favorites. But I ain't listened to him lately, so I ain't. I'm just saying niggas I listen to right now. ESTG, you know that.
Side Hustle.
He talk that shit. ESTG, baby. Damn, somebody I listened to the other day. I like Dirk too though.
Who TG?
With Dirk. ESTG.
Well, you mentioned him before.
He just taught that shit. Like I ain't gonna say you could tell he really did what he talking. Who knows? But he just got that feel. Like some people talk and say shit. He just like, okay. Like some people might have really did what they say and they just don't make me feel it though. And come to find out, oh no, he really did what he said. Nah, that nigga taught that shit, moving the keys and doing whatever and all that other shit. Like, especially if you've done certain shit. Like it's certain people. Not even on, you talk about this is old. It's been 10, 15 years, whatever. But you talk about this shit like selling crack or something. You could tell when somebody say certain shit like, yeah, he really sold crack. Or he at least know somebody did
He'll
it.
say something specific about like if you didn't do it, you wouldn't know.
You feel me?
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly, and that's how I be with bruh.
It's a code they speak.
Literally, that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Certain lingo.
Smell the real nigga.
Exactly. So
who said that? My man.
I think it was Aries.
Aries, yeah.
But yeah, it's probably like STG, Baby, Lil Baby. And I fought with Dirk. He be talking that shit too. Like,
I ain't listened to much Dirk, but he got a lot of love.
And there was one other nigga. I still fought with Pooh Shiesty, of course.
Oh yeah.
And I don't know who the fifth would be. Who I like.
Niggas tried him with that trendy shit real quick. It didn't fly.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. Can't no nigga on the internet tell me who I'm fucking. Some shit he said.
Speaking of Cole album, this nigga is pro in Africa.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, that's dope as hell.
Man, I told niggas that I was like, that's when you know you free for real. Like you could do what the fuck you want to do, bro. You know.
That shit keep hitting me, but yeah, I don't even want to look short. I look shorter now.
That's how I be with my chair though. Like, cause sometimes I be looking, I'm like, this nigga look taller, way taller.
Big stuff, but I can't be looking short.
I don't like that shit. I'm like, I'm taller than him, at least by an inch or two. The fuck.
Hell nah, you about here. When we stand up,
we can stand up right now on camera. What the fuck is you talking about? I'm 6'1", 6'2".
It's all that big boy shit, y'all. He really like that.
Oh God, I'm not. Yeah. Well, you say to me, on God. On God.
I told you, Jacoby asked me why he keeps saying that. I told him, I was like, well, he really means it. You know?
All right. So Jacoby gonna be like, yeah, Daddy, I'm gonna punch you. On God.
We say, let my little nigga do it. He just wanted some strikes on God. Either way.
No, that shit was
Daddy,
funny.
why does he say on God so much?
Yeah.
He really means it, son. So, yeah. 21 be talking that shit, man.
That's another person, though. That's a nigga who I like to listen to. Just, there's certain people I like to hear as far as that street shit go, you know?
Yeah.
Some niggas I don't. Even if you really live it. No, the thing you said, you sent me that audio where you said it was some line of Flippers. He was like, she lick on the genitals.
Yeah.
Nigga, that shit had me dead.
I mean, Flipper. I said Skipper.
Nigga, that shit had me fucking dead.
Yeah, man.
I'm like, how the hell did niggas start listening to Flipper, though?
Yeah. Listening to Cole also, like, listening to that album, it also kind of, it motivated me to, like, oh, shit, I'm going to start back, like, it motivated me to write more, like, to make more lyrical music. Like, I ain't really heard nobody's music to make me.
But we talked about that one time. I think we might have talked about it here. You said that shit, like, not like you need to hear other people to want to be lyrical, but it's like sometimes I just be like, I mean, not me. Sometimes you said sometimes you be like, man, I just want to keep it a little more simple, still be witty and have my lines and shit. But then it's like you see a nigga piecing up like, oh, I could do that. Let me remind me that I could do that.
So, I'll be sleeping on myself, yo. After listening to that album, on like a third and a half time.
Oh, you can run that back for real.
I went and dug. Yeah, I did, man. It didn't really hit me until like the third time. Like, I'm not saying I didn't get it. I got the bars. It's just like
wasn't feeling it.
Yeah, I got.
That's what I be saying, bro.
I was like, everybody overhyping this shit. But once you let the bars marinate, listen to it a few more times.
Marinate.
Let it stick with you. That shit is fire. Yo, it's a fire ass album. But
that's what's up. I'm gonna check it out, man.
I would not say he should have waited so long to put that shit out though. Like,
but you know what's funny?
He past due.
What's the name of this?
The fall.
Off
season.
Maybe something like that. Maybe
something like that.
No, but I think he still got the fallout coming. I don't know if
that is the off. Wait,
I think it's the off season. I heard the fall off is still dropping.
Shit. Oh yeah, off season.
You seen the little documentary he got?
I heard he was putting it out, but I ain't checked that out.
It's on YouTube. I think it was on YouTube.
Okay, that's.
I ain't watched it though.
Nigga get hella views. Nigga ain't make no promo runs. Well, he did the freestyle, but is that a promo run?
If you, to me, a promo run is where you going to multiple places when they say you making your rounds or you on a run. But he don't got to. He one of them niggas. I don't have to.
That's beautiful, man.
That's what he said.
On one of the records, the nigga was spitting some shit.
Man.
Hey, you coming with it?
Yeah.
So much respect to Cole and his movement. I bet. I need to get back on Twitter.
So basically, he a big homie, is what you're telling me. Like he a big homie, like in rap.
Nah, hell nah.
Like he make you want. He influenced you.
There's nothing wrong with being motivated. Yeah, from North Carolina.
He influenced you.
Nigga hot.
He made you want to rap for real. Got it. Cause then you just said the big homie just made. I got it. Go ahead. What was you about to say, man? Go ahead.
Ain't even got nothing for you.
I
man.
know. Shit.
I mean, you know.
I'm talking.
You ain't heard no lyrical shit forever. That shit'll make you be like, oh.
Not really.
It clicked for me and made me want to. I went home and wrote some shit today. All right, shit today, motivated.
Yeah.
So hell yeah.
Cole influenced me, truly. Yeah, something like that.
I mean, I'd rather be influenced by Cole than Pooh Shiesty. Nigga run around doing this all day, like he gonna do.
I ain't do that.
But how old is he? 21? What a nigga?
I don't know how old he is.
Nigga fresh up out of high school. To my body and niggas. Like, oh, Pooh Shiesty. That's that Shiesty shit.
Man, shit get Shiesty out here. You wouldn't know, man. You a house nigga.
But yeah,
actually, in real life, you would have been a house nigga. That's the funny part.
You think so?
I say you a house nigga, because you're light skinned.
No,
you would have been a house nigga. You've been there with
Speaking
Master.
Of being light skinned,
you would have been cuddled up with Master and shit. Go ahead, man.
He said cuddled up with Master. I've been busting them suds, washing them dishes.
He would have been busting them cheeks.
Go ahead, man. Throat, you feel me?
Yeah. Yeah, well, yes. Yeah, you just say you ain't with the shiesty shit. You just say you're not with the shiesty shit.
That's not shiesty. That's real nigga shit. You supposed to do that.
I murked that nigga. What you talking about?
That is some shiesty.
That's shiesty. Fuck you.
Master, I love you, Master. So his Master's turn his back, slit his fucking throat.
I think about that type of shit.
Run out in the field. You niggas is free.
Right. I'm on some real shit and we can get back whatever. But side note. Imagine if you were in there. I mean, it's easy to say what you would have, could have, should have did. Because what you could have got home, got your ass whooped, all type of shit. But imagine a nigga who's like beating up on you. You know, and I ain't trying to take it there, but them niggas was weird. They was raping people out because they used their property. Imagine if they was beating your mom on, raping your mom on, beating raping your little brother and sister,
regularly,
whoever. Bro. And you up there shaving them and stuff. You remember, what was that on Django or something? One of them shits. I think it was Django.
Nah, bro, that was motherfucking.
No, because he talked about his day. He said he used to shave my dad every morning.
Yeah,
something.
Nah.
On Django.
That wasn't on Django, yo.
That was Django.
They did that on that movie with Whoopi Goldberg, bro.
No, but he did it on. He pulled the skull out. He said, "This dude shaved my daddy hair. Shaved my daddy for how many years?"
Oh, okay, yeah.
Don't ever question me, bro.
No,
I don't like being questioned.
But it happened.
But it did happen out there too.
Yeah,
I was like, damn. Color
purple. Yeah.
But no, just saying, like, imagine if they was doing shicey shit like that to your peoples. Like, you wouldn't want to, like.
You got to.
Yeah, but then I'm like, imagine if you do, they on your ass, boy. Like, it's easy to say what you would have, could have, should have.
I think I've said this.
I at least would have ran away.
I think the true reason that slavery really ended, I think white people were bringing in, it's just theory, I don't know for real.
Me neither, shit.
I think white people were bringing in so many slaves.
Okay.
One day they looked in the field, they go, damn, it's 50 niggas out here.
But that's the shit I be saying.
I'm alone. Oh, damn. It's 100 niggas out here. I'm alone. And
it's me and my wife.
And
come on, man.
Killing Master started trending. And it became a thing when the slaves started fighting back. What they call that? The revolution? Was that?
No. I know the word. It's the same shit.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I
we
didn't
blanket.
graduate. What I don't want to whatever that shit either. It's a lot more important than what I'm
nigga
saying.
almost said rebuttal. His name that it's a
Rebellion.
something like that.
Either
whatever.
way.
We'll come up with it.
Damn, I'm sorry we butchering this shit, y'all.
Shit.
We
No,
dropped
you.
out of high school.
We,
Y'all
I
can
mean,
clown.
not we,
You
you.
clown. Take it out on this nigga, man.
Nah,
He wanted to
hell
bring
no.
up slavery. Nah, but no, for real, I think that's truly
funny.
why slavery ended. Niggas
Yeah.
started like killing off mass, and they got, oh shit, now we better ease up.
Yeah.
And
Who knows, bro?
and even after they ended slavery, it was still slavery going on, and still like racism going on.
Yeah.
It's
But then
just-
they said that's when the prison system got big and shit
what the
too.
fuck do I know?
You know, they said that's when the prison system got big or whatever
Ah.
after slavery, because then they could still basically have you doing like indentured servitude or whatever you want to call it.
And then with that Black
Maybe
Wall
rebellion is the word
Street,
because I'm still thinking about this.
then
shit,
with that
but,
the Black Wall Street, and then with the Civil War, man, all that history is crazy as fuck, yo.
yeah,
Yo.
came a long
Speaking
way.
of history, shit, it's hard to, for me. It's hard to believe that 2011 was a decade ago.
2011, yeah.
It fucked with me a little.
Yo, it's crazy you say that. I was literally sitting there last night, like, yo, it's been 5 years, or no, coming up on 5 years since my mom passed. Like
Yeah.
in December.
Time be
Bro,
flying
that
like a
shit
bit,
is
boy.
crazy. I was thinking about that shit. Like, damn,
Feeling
bro.
like just yesterday, yo.
Bro, it's like,
Nigga,
because I guess this
shit
year's like 4.5 now, technically. Well, next month will be 4.5 in June. But yeah, I was thinking about that shit. Like, damn, it's about to be 5 years, boy. Like, shit weird, man. Time really do fly.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah. Niggas progressively grew,
Yeah, for sure.
became better people. Shit.
Yeah.
So that's all that matter.
Yeah.
Nah, it's been 3 since my pops.
For real.
2018, yeah.
Is it actually 3 or pushing 3? Like, when did he pass?
Oh, it'll this year make 3 in November.
Okay.
Yeah.
Damn.
Time just
Yeah, it's
be
crazy,
weird.
man. That shit is wild how that works.
It's weird when a loved one passed, how you can still remember shit.
Oh,
Like,
definitely.
hate to get
'Cause
deep inside and
It's like
depressing.
that shit's like a stain on your brain. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's such a distinct moment in time or whatever.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, unless you just didn't fuck with that person, if you ain't really fuck with
Yeah.
them, fuck it.
Yeah.
I mean, I ain't close to my pops, but whenever he passed, I'll probably remember because it's like that's when he died. You know what I'm saying? That's when that'll be the time I don't have my mom and my dad. Whether it be 5, 10 years or whether it be 20 years from now, 50 years, whatever. You know what I'm saying? It'll still be a time that I remember. Even if I ain't saying it like that, but even if I don't care as much, you know, it'll still be something to remember. So yeah,
Yeah.
that shit crazy.
Even shit. Speaking of death, I'm nice with the transition shit today. Death of a family member. Kobe Bryant was like a family member in a sense. He was inducted into the Hall of Fame yesterday.
I heard. I
His
seen little
life.
clips, but I ain't watch them though. I
Yeah.
seen shit with like Shaq and Charles were talking to him. I mean,
Yeah.
talking about him, but I ain't watch it though.
And ironically, LeBron's first game back, he go and put 24 points up with 8 assists. That shit sounds intentional.
Man,
Like this nigga went and put that shit up and got out the game. Like what?
I hate the world. Like, if there's anything that's like
Nigga.
fucking.
That's not
This is,
coincidence.
no, nigga,
He
no.
went and did that shit on purpose. He ain't played in how
No.
long? I ain't played in 24 games. Brian, what the fuck? Nah, he ain't played in 27, I think. Either way, it equals 8.
Man, fuck out of here. But I mean, regardless, that's cool. You know, it's dope and all.
Yeah.
I just don't like shit like that when even if that's the funny part. The world has me so jaded to where it's like it could really be like that, where it wasn't a coincidence and it just happened that way. But it's like whatever. Everything
what
is
the fuck happened?
this shit is all fake. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like y'all playing that shit out. Yeah, just like I think it was the night or the day after Kobe died, whatever. LeBron went and did the exact same dunk that Kobe did or whatever.
Yeah, like, what are the odds on the same day?
That's what
of
it was.
The
Okay.
date of something weird, something
like
weird. When
that.
he did
yeah,
it
that shit. Exactly. It's like the same
team,
date,
on the
same
same
team,
day, same dunk,
same dunk.
same people in the front row, same ref. No bullshit about that.
But it was some of that type of shit. That was a bunch of the same. I'm like,
same team he did it
yeah,
on.
okay, but y'all telling me shit ain't playing. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, niggas, yeah. But,
But regardless, though, do you really think Kobe should have been a first ballot Hall of Famer though?
you know what I'm saying? Oh, you tripping for real?
You know I'm laughing. Nigga looked up like what?
Nah. As much as I disliked Kobe in the game, man.
That's one thing Nick could never say about me. Kobe is and was still my favorite player of all time.
That nigga
Shit, you
was
probably even know
hell.
that. But
I used to root against that nigga.
Yeah.
No matter who he was playing.
like I said
hope
before,
they whooped that
and then you
nigga
name your
ass.
son after him. Dick Rodder. What wrong with this nigga? This nigga's a weirdo, yo.
Before he passed, 2016.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, throw that out for sure.
Yeah, well, no, like,
he definitely did.
Kobe passed it.
Yeah, let me name my kid.
Yeah,
but you did say, Dick Ryder, that you was gonna name your daughter, whatever Kobe's daughter, Gigi or something.
Nah, that's
you did
not
say,
happening. I brought it up.
This nigga's
Don't get me fucked up. I brought it. Hey, I ain't gonna front like I ain't bring that shit up. I brought that shit up.
I don't give a damn about none of that. If the name is nice, the name is nice. Fuck you mean?
You know what's crazy about our podcast? Yo? When we have our best shit, the time be flying. Like, you look up, we 30 minutes in. Well, damn.
It be times when we ain't really like when it ain't too much to talk about or the shit. I don't think we ever had like a terrible episode, but it be kind of iffy. I be looking, I be like, damn, we only at 17 minutes.
Yeah,
it was at least 35, 40. Because we could cut it short at 50, 55 if it's not going that good. But
I noticed that sometimes we don't get enough in depth with our topics. We just
you want to try to be a transition guy.
Yeah, because I know the time be flying, yo.
That's what be pissing me off though. What you just said is like exactly what it is. We'll talk about certain shit in depth. Some of it we don't. And then it get to 45, 50 minutes. And it's like, we got a couple good topics left. Now we're going to talk about this for 8, 9 minutes.
Yeah.
Now it's about time to start wrapping up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I don't like that.
Worry about time. Nah.
We just got to get a bigger card.
That's all.
To be real. Niggas just be bullshit.
I went and checked at Walmart and I didn't have the card on me. So I didn't know if it was the correct card to get. I'm going to have to take the cards to compare.
And then you have to get it. And then, you're going to end up getting it. It ain't going to be it. And you have to take it back. Get your money back. I don't want the hassle, bro. Yeah. You know, I guess we could always order it, but shit, why when you could go right there to Walmart? So
yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. My shit was tweaking out.
You know, niggas is waiting on that another episode of Snowfall. In the meantime, I have been looking up DeAndre Bonds or Stacy or Scully, and like he's a legend for real. Like. Get that nigga his flowers. Like, he's been doing this hood acting ass nigga for the longest. Like, I think that's him for real. Like, I don't even think he's acting.
Yeah.
And so I thought I'd bring him up because.
What made you look him up though? Just because of
Snowfall and I seen he had made a video taking a shot at what's the name of that show?
Power.
I think he was taking a shot at them. He said he did some Diddy shit. He was like, you don't want the producers in the
Suge.
I said Suge.
You said Diddy.
I said Diddy.
But same shit. But
I know what
you're saying. But I'm just correcting you so you know. Like, Suge was the one that said it. But he was talking about Diddy, so you still right.
Yeah. So I was like, damn, that's funny because that was kind of a shot at 50. But they ain't beefing on that. But I just thought I'd get that man his flowers. And say, that's what he doing is fire. Even if he's the same character, kind of like Denzel. Like, nigga don't never switch characters.
As great of an actor as he is, though, yeah, I feel you.
Literally the same.
He kind of plays the same dude every time.
And it's cool because everybody loves Denzel. Like, I was just watching Training Day the other day. That's my top 5 favorite movies
of all time. Top 5.
Yeah. In mine, like I just love Training Day. The way the shit.
I like the movie too.
Nigga was
top 5 all time.
Talk about Shiesty. Yeah.
Who? Denzel. Yeah. Went and killed his homie, the white homie. For some money. Cause he owed them Russians, nigga. You know what the fuck going on.
Nigga shot that ass.
I'd have killed that nigga too. Shit. That nigga ain't that close. I gotta live, nigga.
Niggas in the hood would not touch him, yo.
Fuck that. That's when you gotta put that mask on. Nah, you don't know about that. Go ahead, man. Next topic, man. Why you looking at the
Once
camera?
Again, no self-incrimination here. I gotta say this every episode, y'all. This nigga just be trying to incriminate himself, sounding tough.
Yeah, for sure. But then you try to be off camera being tough, nigga. And I'll be piping that shit right up. Calm it down, little man.
Little man.
Ain't nothing incriminating.
So when we stand up, you come to my chest. Call me little man. That shit wild.
Put it on your son. There we go.
Wow.
There we go. You know how I do.
Make
him put on something that matter. Make him put on something that matter. Niggas know what the fuck.
Niggas will bro you to death, yo, these days, yo. Let's talk about that.
I call a nigga bro, like, if I'm trying to, like, hey, what's going on, bro? Like, you know, and I gotta ask him a question or something, but I usually bro motherfuckers. It depends on who I'm talking to though. Like, it'd be like I might ask a specific question to somebody. You know what I'm saying? If you my bro, you my bro. But like, if it's somebody who I'm just asking a question to, I might be like, hey, bro, I got a quick question. You know what I'm saying? But
he's like, what's up, brother?
Yeah,
shit like that.
I don't like the way they read.
What's up, brother?
I don't like the way this shit reads.
I'm just saying it's like short, bro.
No, it is, but it just just sound better.
Yeah.
Versus be like, all right, brother. Unless you just
niggas that do that shit, have a whole conversation with what up, bro? Yeah, bro.
I know one person.
Bro. Like, relax.
We be laughing about the one nigga that be doing this shit all the time. You already know who I'm talking about, but don't worry about it, bro. I just text it to you. But yeah, we always laugh about him like,
yeah.
that shit. But he mad cool though. That's the homie. But
mad cool. But I just sense fakeness in people that bro you to
That's
death,
the other part. See, that's what I said. And that's what you just said.
What you mean by that?
Bro, you said it. Who bro you to death? Like I say, what's up, bro? Da 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 da. And they ain't gonna be like, I appreciate it, bro. All right, much love, bro. Like I ain't gonna bro you to death. I might say bro.
Right about that.
Like you say, it's fake. It's like you trying too hard to be genuine. Like,
yeah, just ungenuinely genuine.
Yeah, like fuck that.
You trying to show some hospitality? Like I don't get it.
Yeah.
Niggas are bro to death. I watch you call bro all the time.
I was gonna ask you something, but I can't remember. That's one too important.
Yeah, you watched wrestling growing up as a kid.
Yeah, but I don't know how. I'm not even trying to be funny. Play nobody who watch wrestling. I don't know how no nigga watch wrestling as an adult, bro.
That's exactly what I was gonna get at. Too.
I don't know how y'all do that shit. You know, I'm not even
as a child, bro. I used to feed into it. Like I thought the Undertaker really disappeared, popped up in the ring, and whipped your ass like out of the darkness. I thought Kane really rose hell about the fucking ring. I thought Stone Cold Steve Austin would really stomp your ass out. I thought the special moves was like real, like niggas really get KO'd off special moves. As a kid, I remember my grandma used to order pay-per-view and shit. Like we watch all the King of the Ring, all that shit. But growing up as a grown man, bro,
I be watching it. Like I've seen little clips online. I got to look at this, and I just be watching. Like the face you're making, the face you're making. Like you have to clip that in. I be like, what the fuck is y'all? Why are you watching this shit? It's like a terrible, what's the thing called? Soap opera, bro.
That's all.
It used to be back in the day.
Fake hitting each other. And it's like they just acting. I'll kick your ass if you run down this ramp.
And that's what I'm saying. It's
Goldberg.
Like it's like the demeanor, bro. I don't like that shit. Like
niggas, remember Goldust? The feminine nigga.
Yeah. Nah, you remember Rikishi, bro. Niggas
the
a
ass
fucking
in your
weirdo,
face.
nigga.
Yeah.
See, that's some shit I'm not
having. As a kid,
though.
It was funny. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm telling you. Like, and it's funny. The only reason I remember Rikishi for real is because I seen a post. A girl be like, somebody post online. They be like, "This how I need for a nigga to eat my ass," and then they show Rikishi like ass all in a nigga face. I'm like, all right, y'all niggas is wildin'. But yeah, I could not watch that. The only people I rocked with back then was like The Rock, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Triple H, and some other nigga. I can't remember his name, but it was some other nigga.
And all of these niggas go off to be actors. That's how you know, like I just don't understand why this is entertaining, like to grown people. I've seen like the Mexican wrestling. That's a little different. I don't really know too much about that. They actually do acrobatics. Not saying that American wrestling isn't about that.
They get hurt too though in American wrestling. I give them that.
Yeah, like, they do get hurt. And you really do have to be athletic, and they do have tryouts. I'm not knocking it.
Yeah, but we talking
completely.
About
it's people who like really get engaged.
Again, if you like,
I know people no diss at them. I know grown people who fuck with wrestling heavy. It just ain't my wave. I grew out of that.
I think I know one or two grown ups, like men who watch that, and I'm gonna ask him next time I see him, like, do you watch this? And if he say yeah, because like, all right, one of my little cousins watch. I can't remember if his dad do or not. One of my little cousins, he got 100, like literally 100 wrestling man. He be fighting with him. Cool. He 9, 8, whatever.
I would have did that. I would have loved to have a bunch.
Great. He got a wrestling ring. No, he got all the shit. Like he fuck with wrestling.
I would have loved to, bro.
Cool. I don't know for sure if his dad orders it for him or what. This nigga, I feel like he was watching WrestleMania. He knows $50. Whatever. Cool. Yeah. My point is, I don't know if his dad watch. I'm gonna ask him. If he do, I'm gonna be like, "What, bro? Why do you watch this shit?"
Yeah.
Like at least basketball, football. Not saying that shit can't be rigged, and I know it is sometimes. Yeah. But Stone nigga,
Cold,
you can still
you
go out
that glass bust. You know a nigga finna get stunned.
He used to do some shit. He'll be drinking a beer or something.
He'll bust the beers open, drink them.
Yeah, but I thought since show he hit someone outside the head with it.
He would, yeah.
I don't remember this
shit,
man.
The damn GM owner, whatever, Vince McMahon be all in there.
Do Kobe like it? Like he watch it or not?
No, we don't watch that shit.
See, and that's how I be feel. I will let my child watch it. If they go to their friend's house and he be like, "Oh, Dad, I want to watch wrestling," I'm like, fuck. You know what I'm saying? I'll let him watch it. I'm not watching it. If I did, I'm gonna be sitting there with him like, what the fuck is this, bro?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be looking at him like, why are you watching this shit?
Niggas acting be corny as hell.
Look at this. I'm gonna show him some old Kobe highlights or something.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Fuck that, man.
I'm always
look at the greatest of all time, Michael Jordan.
Yeah. Huh?
I said, look at the greatest of all time, Michael Jordan. That's the shit I'm gonna show him.
Oh, okay.
I might used to get busy.
Yeah, hey, it's on you.
Not LeBron. Psst,
Nope.
never show him LeBron. Look at
LeBron to go, boy. But
yeah, I can't wait till LeBron talk. Not like that, but I'm saying like I want to see his documentary, his shit. Like Jordan,
I bet it's gonna be fire.
I can't wait, boy. Because Jordan shit was
think
fire
about all the time.
That's
like,
what I'm saying.
Man,
and then LeBron living in the
fire.
social media age and shit too. Like man, that shit gonna be
The most scrutiny, the most. Man.
I hate. Speaking of
he
this
got
type,
to mention. Like,
speaking of
dude
that type
fucking
of shit,
his mom.
Skip Bayless, bro.
Hey, man,
I can't stand this nigga, yo.
I can't either.
It's to the point now, like I fuck with Shannon, and I can watch Skip. Skip will make a good point.
Shannon just put up with his shit.
That's what I be
That's
saying,
what it looks
yo.
like.
Skip be saying some stupid. Like he don't never want to get. Skip could bring up a point where, okay, Skip. So when LeBron did this, Jordan did it. Why you don't get on Jordan? And he's like, but LeBron,
It was different.
And I'm like, no, it's not. It literally can be the exact same situation. Oh, it was 3.2 left on the clock. LeBron hits it. Jordan didn't, and he'll say, LeBron had someone who was 6'7". Jordan had someone who was 6'8". I'm like, all right, bro. Like it'd be the dumbest of shit. Like he will not
like, give
LeBron no credit.
Nah.
Again, you don't have to. I don't care.
He was saying his reason for not coming back was an excuse. I mean, he just any angle he can hate on LeBron, he do it.
I don't like that shit.
So biased.
It comes off weird. Like it comes off like I mean I understand niggas who do that. Like I'm biased. Like not being funny. I would say you biased to LeBron. Fine, whatever. I don't care. But even you will at some point be unbiased if it goes. Skip don't give a damn. He will defend Jordan to the death and will shit on LeBron no matter what LeBron. I've seen him give LeBron props a pinch, but then he come right back.
LeBron died right now. He won't have too much good to say at the funeral.
Nah, he'll be like,
he was a decent ball player.
Right, he'll be like, he was built to play basketball and he won some championships. But if Michael Jordan had his, like, I'm gonna be like, yeah, like, come on.
He died flopping. Like Michael Jordan would have never died like that. He'd have died shooting. Like, come on, man, relax. Skip.
Yo, I can't stand that nigga, bro.
Man.
That nigga is so annoying. But like you said, I think
if Shannon were to part ways, he'd be bigger.
if Shannon parted ways with Skip, you think so? I don't know. I think honestly they dynamic, bro. I think Skip goofy ass ways is what make this shit
Shannon
work.
be getting heated, like, bro, shut the fuck up. Like you.
Oh, Skip Bayless, come on, Skip. He be like, I'm
Shannon
gonna beat
slapped
your
that
ass.
nigga one time, he'd die.
Yeah. Oh, nah. That nigga Shannon.
Yeah.
That's how I want to be when I'm 50. That nigga 50 years old. Built. I seen nigga in the gym pumping 400, some crazy shit.
Yeah.
I was looking at myself like, you should be
nice
ashamed.
guy
You
too.
should be a fucking shame. Like, nigga, that nigga big as hell. Walking
Nice
around.
guy.
Like, yeah.
Probably an asshole off the camera.
He funny as fuck though.
Fuck out my way, Skip.
Yeah. He probably be bullying big biting that nigga.
Slap Vanna ass. What's her name?
Sexual harassment.
Savannah.
This nigga said Vanna White. This nigga
What's it, Savannah? No.
I don't know her name. I don't know.
Oh, shit. I'm gonna press the button. But whatever, Molly. Molly.
Yeah, that's Jalen B. What Jalen gonna do?
I be getting the women confused.
What the fuck Jalen gonna do? Nothing. Yeah, I slapped that. What?
Slap the edge up off that nigga, Skip.
Nah, for real though.
Nah, bitch, boy.
Nah, that's a.
I switched up voices.
I was about to say you went a little somebody else, but I.
The shit out of niggas too.
For sure, bro.
What you mean?
Who, bro?
Straight up.
Who, bro?
You ain't gotta say it.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas don't deserve they shine. You
Pussy.
dig me? Pussy.
Nigga hear that shit, but that's my voice. I'm done. No. Anyway,
Bitch.
Yeah,
But
that's a fact.
sorry because I've been cursing the whole episode.
Nigga get 35 minutes here. I'm sorry. Damn, that's funny though.
You seen hey, we switching gears.
Nah, for
This
sure.
shit funny.
Why you crying, pussy boy?
Whew, hilarious.
And he said, "Who?"
All right. All right, so people been getting
Corona.
Serena ass, not literally her ass, of course.
Oh,
everybody's always getting on her ass.
I would.
But you know,
Oh, no,
I don't
go
know if
ahead,
you seen
man.
this picture. I would post it on here, but
That's not her.
This is real.
That's not real. I don't believe that shit.
And
Serena wouldn't
it
do
made
that.
me think, like,
Serena wouldn't do
damn,
that.
man, she has beautiful skin. Like, what the fuck?
She wouldn't do that.
But then I think to myself,
I gotta go to her IG page to see. That's how I got this.
I
There's no way.
mean,
That shit.
we had talked about this before in the podcast. Like, I always wanted to be darker in the summertime. I try to get extra.
So you wanted this melanin chocolate skin, huh? Go ahead, brother.
Hold on, didn't you say I always want to be light skinned?
No, I never said it like that. No, I said when I was young though, that colorism shit is real. I used to want to be light skinned when I was in middle school. Like, dumb shit.
I don't know what the hell going on here, but I
don't know what's
right
up,
now
man.
throughout this whole summer. I'm gonna be in the sun, getting dark as I can.
exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
That
Don't
shit
get me
is-
wrong, I don't mind. I love being light skinned, but
I get what you're
I
saying
try to
though.
be dark as I can.
But that shit is weird because like you get so much praise for being a strong black chocolate woman, the greatest tennis player of all time.
I think she dated a white nigga too. A white nigga.
Oh well, I ain't even trying to put that out there. Like that's a reason why, but
I could be wrong.
No, he is white. No, I think he is
her.
White.
Like, she's like one of the cornerstones
of
black women. Like,
dark skin, one of the greatest athletes of all time, arguably the greatest tennis player of all time, and you doing that. Yeah. I'm disappointed, bro. I'm never trying to be fun. I'm disappointed. Sir. Yeah. I still hit, but I'm disappointed, girl. I got to that in.
Pull the Michael Jackson syndrome on us.
Like, for real, bro.
Next is the nose job.
I gotta look. I gotta look on the drain.
And people do like to take pictures and play around with them. So.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm like, is that shit really real?
People don't know. I hope I ain't just. I hope I'm wrong. Shit.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
I hope I'm wrong.
Yikes. Man. I mean, I get it though. When you hear like you grow up hearing certain stuff, self-hate is real, bro. Mm-hmm. That shit is real. Mm-hmm. So if I had dark skin, like they dark skin, I'm gonna tell them how great they are, how beautiful they are, all that shit. I don't think it's as bad as it used to be, but still, you still gotta encourage. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't give a fuck if they light skin. I'm still gonna tell them they beautiful and all that shit because they black regardless. But you get my point. It's rough out here, boy. Mm-hmm.
And I say this all the time. I try to tell myself to post more, be more internet-y. I
just don't do it, bro.
And last post, I ain't even made a post I ain't posted none of the highlights of the last episode on IG. Mm-hmm. And we have some pretty good highlights. We had some funny shit. Well, that was on the story. I didn't post.
The page.
Yeah,
the page.
It's tough. Where it'll stay. And
shit. Where they could do the little. What's that thing called? You probably know the name of it. Where you can click the little video. It's like IGTV or something like that.
Yeah.
Like a minute, 2 minutes.
Yeah, I hadn't did that lately. And I need to be, just for the sake of the brand and really get out here. And even with like on Facebook, I see what people post. They be all in Florida having a good time and shit. And that's cool, but I go out and do shit all the time. I don't know, lately I just been feeling the need. I've never been one to post everything I'm doing. Like, cause I feel like the internet doesn't have to know.
I'm with you on that.
What I got going on all the time, and
that's honestly why I think I don't give a fuck about the internet knowing. Plus, these people don't give a fuck about me. I don't give a fuck about them. But it's like for me, bro, I'm a nigga that's like I just live my life, bro. Like, it's like you ever seen the memes and shit where it be like, don't be mad when I pop up. It like usually I guess I ain't gonna be funny. I mean trying to be funny. It's usually probably girls that post it, but it be like, don't be mad when I pop up married,
my
with 2-3 kids and all this shit. Or, like don't be mad when you see me post with another nigga and all this shit. Not to me, no. I don't give a damn. But they post shit like that, and I'm like, I feel you. Like, I feel where they coming from. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just a nigga that live my life. I live in the real world. Again, I love the internet. I love what it brings. But like me and you have had a comment when I be telling you like, bro, I post here and there. It's like I be on it for a week and I just stop. Like I don't be feeling the need. I just don't be like what you just said is a fact. Like I think about it, like, man, you do need to post. Like you got a few hundred, it's like 500-600 people following nigga. Like, okay, let's just say you get 10% engagement.
We want to create a following, get this podcast show rolling and shit.
You know what's so funny? I be on some shit like, man, I'd rather pay for it. Not for the followers, but for the following. Like, if you could just pay for people who really like, who really like watching podcasts. Yeah, I know. But that's what I'm saying. I'd rather damn near pay for that shit sometimes. Yeah. To build, even I don't know if that's organic, but I still say it is because you're not paying for the followers, you're paying for the exposure, and then whoever sees and likes what you post can come watch. Yeah. So I'd rather do that sometimes just because I really don't care about posting on the internet. No. And sometimes I'll be in the mood like, oh yeah, all right, I'm gonna post some shit, whatever. I'll be telling you like, yo, send me some whatever. That shit, especially that. And I'll be like, yo, send me a little clip. And if you go and edit, you might send it, and then sometimes I'll post, and there'll be times where I haven't. And most of the time I just post on the story.
I'll be going on whole trips doing fun shit. I'll collect pictures and shit. I got mad shit on the iPad. I just don't post online, and I'll be like, damn, why not?
But then think though, why should I?
I don't be giving a fuck about what people.
It's like
people see in my life. I'd much rather not.
I was about to say that. I think a lot of times these people, nothing against people who post because we just having a conversation here, but I think a lot of people want people to see what they're doing and this is what I'm doing in my life. Yeah, this is why I'm taking trips.
You got people who are popular on the internet just because, like.
Oh, for sure. Now that's a different too, though. Like for example, we've had conversation. You've said shit. I think you've even said it up here about like. You and the girl doing like not the YouTube couple thing, but just different shit as a couple.
Hell yeah.
And to me, that shit'd be cool.
We get compliments all the time. We're like, oh, you couple.
That's what I'm saying. That shit'd be cool for y'all to do that. So in that sense, you would be posting your life more. But again, it's like we're doing it because we wanted to do this shit. And then on top of that, this is a business now. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Mini
like,
docuseries shit.
Literally, that's what it is. It's like, yo, look at what we're doing. So in that situation, I wouldn't see nothing wrong with it.
I guess you consider yourselves influencers at that point.
Or whatever, you know, whatever.
I've never felt the need to be like, oh, they got to see this. They got to hear this. They got to even want music. And I feel like, you know, I need to be doing that shit.
With the music, I say for sure, because they do need to hear that. Like, you got something to say, I give you that.
And once again, I was saying I was sleeping myself. I was playing. Not to cut into what we talking about.
Go ahead.
But, man, I was listening to the shit where I'm like, it's lit, ho. I'll never refer to none of you little niggas as big, bro. I'm like, yo. Yeah. I'm not taking that, switching that shit. Like,
I told you. I said keep it. I was gonna say, well, keep it and put it on a different.
Dave ain't even did the official like he did on Eulogy. Yeah, it's just recorded. Some simple.
That shit gonna be
I'm
gonna
go back, put some more emphasis on them words. It's a few more songs. I don't be nigga. It's a good about damn near 15 songs. Could be a whole fucking album. Even listen.
Oh, we talked about
I said
that
that cold shit. I said that cold shit influenced me, man. I listen to all this shit. Like, bro, I got a whole fucking album written and ready to go. Even if
you put out song by song and then put out a body of work, you ain't got to put it out as an album. But
I felt like motivated. Like, bro, I better put some shit out. I'm not one to be like boasting how nice I am, but I really I'm high as fuck at doing it on the way home. Listen to every track. I'm like, yo,
I was killing that shit.
Nigga be snapping for I'm up there with these niggas. Like, I'm not even trying to be. I be sleeping on myself. That's why I said that earlier. I really be sleeping on myself.
And you know me, I'm always ready to shit on you, like, cause that's what we do though. Facts, like cousins, we brothers for real. Like we shit on each other all the time. But when it comes to the music, I can't really. That's the one thing I can't shit on you about.
On some real shit, if you really thought it wasn't shit, you would like straight up. Like, yo, I don't think you know there, bro. I don't think you there.
Yeah, you know.
Because I know you for to be that. You know.
Yeah, for sure.
Even if, or I'll do the same with you. Even if,
absolutely,
you could. Even if I were to disagree, be like, nah, this is it right here. You could be wrong. Whatever. We'll talk about it later. Whatever.
Conversation, discussion about it.
Yeah. But yeah, man. I really like that. Like, I need to start sleeping on myself.
It be like that sometimes though. You can forget how great. It's cliche to sound. You can forget your own greatness.
Yeah, and that's not even with just rap shit. That's with anybody, for anybody. Like, whatever you do, whatever your craft is. Sometimes you practice it so much you forget how you get worn out from the repetition.
I was just about to say, I think sometimes you can do something and be so good or great at it to the point where it just becomes, now it's the norm.
Becomes so natural.
You already know how I'm about to use an example. LeBron go put up 28, 10, and 8 or 9 on the regular. And it's like, LeBron had another, he had a pretty average game for him, 29 points, 10 assists with 9. Crazy, and it's like, damn, if somebody else did shit, like, oh, he damn near had a triple-double. Like, you hear the emphasis in their voice. But because with LeBron, it's just so regular, bro. You know what I'm trying to say?
When he don't do it, he put up 20 points. Oh, he's ass.
Is this the fall? The beginning of the fall off of LeBron?
It's that's the generation.
I had
we
one
live
chill
in.
game.
That's
bro.
the generation we live in, bro. The minute you have a little fuck up, I watch
crazy,
FS1 daily. If the Lakers lose, are the Lakers in trouble? The Lakers win. The Lakers are ready to win it again the next day. This is the generation we live in. Like they said, a microwave generation. We live in that shit. It's becoming quicker than the microwave, bro.
Yeah, it's like
instantaneous. This is PlayStation 5, perfect example. Okay. Tev got that shit. You don't load. As soon as you hit, we ready. Boom, in the game. What the fuck?
I like this shit, yeah.
That's the generation we live in.
P4 ain't that
but
long,
that's just an example of the generation we live in. It ain't even microwave no more. It's the instant generation. The minute you fuck up, you suck. You win or you back. Weird. But
and it really is like the instantaneous generation because it's the fact of like
you could be feeling greatness is hard.
You could be feeling a certain type of way and then like boom, post it on the internet. If you happy, mad, sad, whatever, it's like. They don't even take time to think.
I never post my emotions on it.
As soon as they think of some shit, they just post it, start recording, and it's like, yo, sit back and feel your feelings first. You ain't got to, and that's the other thing about like what we just doubling back a little bit with the internet. Like, yo, you don't got, but it's been times we've talked, you say, I type some shit out and I delete that shit.
I do that shit
post
often.
something and delete it instantly. But that's good though, because that means you took some time, even if you thought about it before and you was like, I'm going to post anyway. Then what the fuck I'm doing that? Nah, get that shit out. I be the same way, yo,
I post something, I was like, delete.
I feel you.
And it was
some shit though you probably should keep. Like some shit is sometimes it's good to talk about your feelings. And again, like I said, there's not really a point or reason to do it, I guess you could say. Like what benefit is it? But then sometimes so what? I just look at it like we live in an social media technological type of age, but that don't mean like even with the picture thing with babies, right? I'm not saying you'll never see a picture. I don't have no children, by the way. But when I do, I'm not saying you'll never see a picture of my child on the internet. Depends on how proud I want to be in my shorty or whatever.
Yeah.
But with all that being said, I think about it and I'm like,
bruh.
People act like you're weird or strange if you don't post your baby on the internet. You said whatever. Remember the thought.
No.
The weird part about it is I always use like my mom and my grandma and them back in the day. Mm-hmm. They had, what's the little photo book or whatever it's called? Photo album.
We got one just for nostalgic reasons.
The only way somebody would know that my grandma had 9, 10, 11 kids is if you knew her. They won't know where to post this shit on social media. So my thing is like, what? Maybe I just have that old mentality. I don't want to let only my niggas gonna know.
Wrong with it.
My homeboys, my homegirls, my actual friends gonna know who my children are. You people on the internet, I don't know y'all. You know,
you can fake show love over
facts. Oh,
I get it if you got distant family that do love you though.
That's
you know.
But guess what though? Even if we do, guess what we have now?
Come see me, motherfucker.
Guess what we have?
FaceTime,
cell phone. I can send you a damn picture through the phone.
You know what I'm saying?
So it's like you could say that shit.
But if you want to kill 30 birds, hunt birds.
That's cool. But I'm just saying it's possible. We got group text messaging now.
The internet,
if we that close to them, we got group text now. So it's really no excuse for you. There's no reason that you have to post on the internet. I don't see nothing wrong with it. I love seeing beautiful kids, beautiful couples, all that shit. I love it.
You got secret haters, like, bro, do you want them to feel that energy?
Now, sometimes it depends. The same way how you might not post shit.
It's weird out here.
Same way why you might not post shit. I see why you would post shit. You might be like, oh, niggas was doubting me, whatever. I ain't never mad at a little petty shit on a person. Look at this house or car I got. Hey, I'm with that shit. Show that you successful. Do that.
Yeah.
Like they say, the biggest form, like somebody could talk shit about you. What they say, one of the biggest forms of revenge is success or some shit like that. Go ahead and now you got the internet to show it. Go ahead, do your thing. Up. You know, let them see your success. I'm never mad at that. But to be like people, oh, that's so. I didn't even know such and such had a kid because you probably won't post it. No, you know. Now it's different if it's family, maybe.
That's how it be with me.
Y'all fake internet friends, bro.
What I try to do on the internet is post this shit. I try to post the podcast. I post the music. What we got going on here. Nothing personal. I might post about funny shit on Facebook or whatever just to be human, you know, interact.
For sure.
But I don't post, like my girl's birthday was here, my son's birthday was here. I didn't post too much about them on their birthdays because, I mean, we doing shit. We out doing shit. It's not for the internet.
Just living life, bro. Yeah. You living your life in the real world, bro.
Yeah, we take pictures, but we don't post some shit. It's very rare. And my thing is, this is what I'm getting at. Somebody, you know, when I was going through the shit with my pops.
Okay. Well, like
I'm steady.
We talking about in the last month and shit, like we was passed, or however long it was before he passed. You saying?
Yeah, the year of his passing.
Okay.
2018. I was posting rap shit, podcast shit all the time. That's it. You know what I'm saying?
I remember that. Oh, I know you going. Yeah, go ahead.
Somebody came at me and was like, "Oh, your daddy going through this, blah, blah, and you posting about a damn rap."
Yeah, I don't call her bitch. I don't know her. But
you right. No, bitch. Yeah, straight up to this day, y'all.
That shit is crazy. I remember this shit. That's what I said. I know where you going.
It's like, this is not what I use the internet for. It's not their business that my father's. Who the fuck cares? Y'all all are posting these videos. You're not at the crib, my nigga. You're like, well, they will say, apparently you weren't even over here podcasting.
Bitch, I live with him. Like, I'm taking care of him.
I give this nigga I was bathing this nigga before he passed.
Yeah, I remember.
You know, I've said this shit with you before. I've ranted on.
No, but you could get your shit off because this ties into what we talking about.
This here goes with that internet shit. Yeah. Like, just because I'm posting the internet, this is not for them. Like, who gives a fuck right here on the internet? Gets me, bro. Yeah. Just because you're posting and you're not even here. I'll be here.
But that's that thing of...
Oh, I love him. No, you don't, motherfucker.
But think, though, like, what that is, though, that's like that fake sympathy. Like how we said, people want you to post shit sometimes so they can show fake love or fake caring and all that. If you really care, you will pull up, check on... And like, we live in Vanceboro, so it ain't like the biggest fucking place where it's so far across town and shit. Like, you quick to want to hop on the internet and tell me how to live my life, what I should and shouldn't be posting. But then, when bro going through something, you ain't pulling up on him. Motherfuckers lying talking about, oh, I just seen him. No, you didn't, nigga. Remember that shit? You told me about that nigga. Like, oh, I just seen him. No, you didn't. He been at the crib. He ain't left the house however long. I just seen him the other day at the store or whatever the fuck he said.
Cap, nigga.
You niggas is weird. Like, that's just a different type of weird, bro. Like,
just bumped into him the other day. No, you ain't, nigga. No, that's type of shit.
How you? Say. Oh, okay. I thought you seen you. How you gonna see a nigga that been in the house and I been in the house, nigga?
Yeah. Either way. Well,
the
internet shit is just weird. You don't have to post your life.
You don't have to, bro. You can
to prove
post. What the fuck you want.
Yeah, you can. You know,
I don't care, but
not for nothing to prove. Like, That's just not what I do, bro.
Don't get me wrong.
It's corny.
I ain't gonna say like a nigga, which that's not really me, but I ain't gonna say a nigga get a new whip, new house, whatever. Like I might show success, you know, this how I got this. I got this shit from
I'm
the
not
market.
trying to even blah, blah, blah. Shit on the people who do that. That's not even where I'm headed at.
Not at all.
People, you know.
Not at all. But I'm just saying, ain't nothing wrong with it. Like, and even if I post shit, it ain't even just to shit on somebody. It's like to, like niggas say the shit, but I really mean it. Cause this how you know I mean it.
It's a platform for me.
Because I don't post on the internet. This how you know I mean it. If I were to post a new house, car, talking shit about my portfolio, whatever, like as far as the market or something, it's for motivational purposes for real. Like you see me posting with some money or something, I mean, you could try the shit if you want to, whatever. That's whatever. I ain't even encouraging the bullshit. I'm just saying I ain't on that type of time. I'm not here to entice the wolves, so to speak. I'm here just to show you I'm living a good life and you can too. This is what I did. You can try this. There's different ways to get money, different ways to be successful. Like it really is for motivational purposes. Now some people do, and I ain't saying in the process of me motivating 95% of the people who see. Might be 5%, you know, y'all that I'm trying to shit on or something, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. Yeah, I'm being real. Yeah. But in general, I don't give a fuck about shitting on y'all. Y'all gonna live y'all life the same way I've been living my life. I don't care. But to you other people who interested, look, this is what a nigga got going on. You feel me? So that's really what it be. Like you said, it's a platform, bro. It's up to you how you choose to use it.
One thing I will say back when I was like in my early 20s.
Hot in this bitch.
One thing I do regret, like back when I was in my early 20s, I used to like, I had my heart broken by some, you know, little thotties, whatever, back in the day. And I would post like bitter nigga shit, like bashing females. Yeah. Me at this age, if I see niggas constantly, what's weird to me?
Weirdos for sure.
If I see niggas constantly bashing or women constantly bashing the opposite gender, it's like, bro, that shit comes off as like mad gay to me.
Yeah. What's wrong being gay, Pat?
No, there's nothing wrong. It's like, dog, like,
all jokes aside, I know what you're
why
saying.
you bashing women all day, like, or vice versa? Why you bashing men all day? Like,
I understand being hurt, but there's a difference.
But I was doing that in my early 20s.
Yeah, so you was gay?
Nah, I just didn't.
But
I was young and dumb, just bitter.
Oh, okay.
You know, I said me looking back at this age.
My bad, brother.
You feel me?
I thought you said you was gay back in the day or something. All right. I was just trying to get my jokes on. You know I got to get at least 5 of them.
What I called you earlier, I don't forgot,
Mr. Zesty or something.
Mr. Zestman. There it goes. Zestman.
Yeah. You called me Zesty because
Mr. Zestman.
Because you commented on your curls.
Curls.
I never. On God, I didn't. On my life, I didn't. Say something else, Pat.
Earlier, I could shake these motherfuckers.
No, they just shook on the camera. That shit went. Nigga twerking his dreads, yo.
I'm getting there, man. Do the split in the middle of the motherfucker drop. You know?
Nigga twerking his curls. You a weird dude. But nah, all jokes aside though. Damn, what did you just say? Damn.
Internet shit.
We hit me. No, it was right before all of that. The whole thing about bashing women and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Nah, I'm with you on that stuff. It does come off as weird, you know what I'm saying? Like, I understand being hurt. There's a difference between speaking on being hurt and then bashing, shit, though. Like, you ain't got to bash the bitches women that hurt you. Don't bash all women. Like, I know some, at least get a discount. I know some good women out there, But to you bitches, and then go in, not all women is terrible.
Like that's gonna stop you from getting women. If that's your objective.
Let's stay into that toxic shit. Weirdos. They weird too though.
Yeah, this internet generation is pretty weird. Not saying that I'm not in the internet and part of the generation.
No, we are, but we was here before this shit, nigga.
I think I said this. Yeah. I think I said this last episode. I do take pride in the generation I'm from. I'm from this generation. I was born in '90, so it's like a better generation than the last. I would, in my opinion, of course, the old heads would disagree. Like, hey, motherfuckers is soft, shit like that. But
old people love to call the young niggas soft, like depending on what they're going through. Yeah. Like you got some mental issues or whatever going on, is depression, anxiety. Oh, suck that shit up, man. The fuck up. Why don't you? Yeah. I mean, nobody never slapped me and told me man the fuck up, but yeah, that's the type of time they was on.
You remember that?
Put on your soul, your son, whatever, nigga.
First off, I don't have a soul. You remember that song? No soul.
No, I knew you. I said, what's the no soul? No soul. Yeah, go ahead, bro.
Man, but
niggas is mad corny, and you niggas, niggas so corny.
But anyway,
yeah, man. We kicking in, huh? The gas, but nah. Just talking about people like the older generation, being so hard. I mean, don't get me wrong. Yeah, be hard and keep them tough. You know, I'm sure you tough on Jacoby in certain aspects, but
hell yeah,
if he come talking to you, telling you about his problems and shit, I've seen you do it like here, be like, oh, what's wrong? You know, Who told you that? Why would you say? It wasn't nothing serious. It was just like you actually talking it out with him. I've definitely seen my cousin do that with my little cousin.
And it's cool.
And I love to see that shit, bro, because versus just suck it up, be a man.
Yeah.
Damn, he crying. Stop all that damn crying. Damn.
Yeah, I remember hearing that as a kid.
What the fuck? I mean, don't get me wrong. If you just being a fucking crybaby, it might get to a point. But
I do.
But usually
my
somebody's crying for a
crybaby
reason. I've seen Jacoby fake cry though, and it's like I'm with you on a stop, bro. Like even I'm there. I'm like, he ain't my son. I'm like, stop.
Man,
you know what I'm saying?
we was with my mama-in-law basically. His Mimi. As soon as he turned her head, he knew how he show out. And especially when I'm high, it's like he knows. So
he been smoking the trees again.
Wow, like
I know
he
what I
started
could do.
doing extra shit. He was doing that yesterday.
Yeah.
As soon as she turned her head, I clenched my jaw and looked at him like, sit down. Like, nigga, like, hold on. I'm looking at it. Sit down. Like, get out there, like, the parents know that jaw.
For sure.
The jaw
what you trying to
clench.
say? I don't know.
He said, well, I'm sure you've seen it before. It's been happening. It's happened to me.
I done it with my little cousin. Shit.
Like I look him dead in the eyes. He like, oh, this nigga mean business.
Yeah,
like,
gonna pop my head out. If I'm gonna turn up, I get about 5-10. I turn up again. Let me sit down for the moment, so he don't slap the shit out of there.
Yeah, so I understand some of that. Sit your ass
too.
down,
No.
shut your ass.
No,
up
so
shit.
do I. But
Hold on,
not when the
I do a little
motherfuckers
bit
like
of
expressing themselves to you, or they showing some type of. You know what I'm saying? Despair or something's going on with them. Try to talk and figure it out. Suck that shit up and get the hell out of my face. Damn. Again, I didn't really deal with a whole lot of that per se, but you know what I'm saying? Moms was good for talking shit out, but men usually be like that a lot. Like, men is so fucking weird. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm glad I didn't have a dad. Fuck that. Fuck that.
Nah, my dad was a compassionate dude, yo.
Well, good for you. You one of the few. Most of these men suck.
He said, whoa.
Most of these men
Run it
suck.
back. That nigga said, that's why I'm glad I didn't have a dad.
Now, I'm jokingly serious, though. Like, the only thing I don't like is, like, moms had to work hard, do certain shit, but
I seen a post.
I'd be glad I don't have a dad. Like, all that go do this and do that shit.
Where somebody said niggas that had dads were gay. Like, what? Like, what?
Yeah. You know he have a dad. He just want to say some bullshit. Yeah, he don't even know who his dad is.
The bitterness on that post.
That's a fact.
Like,
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Fuck.
You know he ain't have a dad at all. That type shit funny though.
You know, I understand in some case, and not to get on no deep shit, but if your dad was a fucked up dude, but you would rather have not had a dad at all.
Yeah. Well, we talking about my
that
pops,
case,
nigga. You said
I'm
my
not
dad's fucked up, nigga.
But, you know, in some regards, you would say that. You know?
Whoa! I never said that, nigga. Who you to judge my daddy?
You know.
Nah. All jokes aside, though, like me and one of my cousins was talking one time. We were talking about our pops. I don't even know. I think he knew his dad, but I don't know how much or how well he knew him. But his dad was on some bullshit, you know, in and out of prison, all that type of stuff. Same shit with my pops, you know what I'm saying? I guess where I get the shiesty shit from. But anyway, you know, they said the apple don't fall far from the tree pack. But anyway, so all joking aside, so like we was talking though, and he was like, we both said the same thing. I'm like, man, it might have been better that we didn't have them dudes in our life, you know, because they might would have done more harm than good. Like, yeah, it's something they want there and all that type of shit. But if they would have been there and then living the way they were, which is worse, them being there, living the way they were, we being influenced. Yeah, you know, so we being influenced might would have got our moms caught up with some shit, or them just not being there, whether they in and out of prison or they just not around. And moms, you know, grandma, aunts, uncle, everybody help. It's like what they said, take a village. You feel me? But I think about that shit. I just could never be like that. You know, even if I got my outside shit going on, I could never do that to my child. You know, son, daughter, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy, like, I understand some stuff is a cycle, bro, but when you see that stuff a lot, it make you be like, you know, why you ain't better? You know what I'm saying? If you seen that, though, like, I don't understand how you don't be better, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not even no super deep emotional shit, but it's real.
No,
like, I really don't understand
how
that shit.
Your child doesn't motivate you to be a better person.
Yeah, like, if you grew up without your pops or whatever, or your moms or whoever, as a man or woman who has a child, why wouldn't it make you, I'm going to do 10 times better, I'm never going to let you. Because you know what it feels like. You know?
I was about to say, I don't want to make my child feel like that. I know how it feels.
You know, like,
hey, no. Well, to get on a real note, because I had a little side note podcast thing.
For sure.
This is somewhat of therapy for me. You know,
yeah, absolutely.
This podcast is a therapeutic thing.
We talked about that, though. Music definitely is. We just sit, talk, and vent. That's a form. I'm actually a few people. I don't know why I keep looking at your shit, but I'm actually a few people's like therapy. Not even on no funny shit. Like, they'll tell me straight up, like, not a few. It's like throughout the years, been a few. They'll be like, man, you just talk, you know, you let me talk, vent, give good advice, whatever. And I'm not trying to hype myself. I'm being real.
No.
But it's good to have that, though. Like, to me, you don't have to go to therapy to get therapy. You know, some people might, and that shit might work better for them. But I think if you know how to do music,
somebody to just get your shit off, too.
The vent, and let them, like, yo, get their thoughts and opinions. Sometimes you don't even need their thoughts and opinions. You just need to just talk. I'm not saying the therapists don't give advice, but I know people went to therapy, and sometimes the therapist will give you some good advice or whatever. Sometimes the therapist just getting paid to let you talk and vent.
We are building our resume to be therapists here.
That's a fact. So if y'all need, beautiful women need to talk, hit me up. I'm here to listen, baby. I'm here to listen.
Therapeutic, baby.
You know what I'm saying? I'm here to listen, boo. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, man. I'm just playing, man. Actually, I'm not. But go ahead. Niggas ain't shit.
Yeah, but this has been a bit of therapy for me. You know, at the end of the day, I like to get away and do this shit. This shit, even the editing at the end, it's fun to me. If it didn't take so goddamn long.
The only beauty of it is you get to see certain shit you might have missed.
Yeah,
but I slide some little shit in there.
This here episode of me was a great one, yo.
Yeah,
great one.
Yeah. The last one was just shit talking and jokes for real. We had conversation, obviously, but
this more.
This one look more.
If you haven't already, if you haven't already, subscribe, share, like, comment. Don't just jump in my inbox and say, "Yo, I like your podcast," and not share it. Just show me you like it, and he even hit like sometimes.
No, share it, and then you got in my DM and say it.
Yo, it just makes
if you don't share it, don't hit me in the DM.
You know, you put two and two together. It ain't like it ain't like respect. You know, it's just respect. I don't know. Maybe some. I'm gonna carry on and have a whole nother podcast part 2.
Yeah, I get what you're saying though.
Oh, battery running low on the shit. Let me get up out of here, man.
It ain't plugged up.
Yeah, this has been Words to the Wise. Like I said, subscribe. We out, yo.